This is the first video in a new series featuring interviews of Arapahoe residents in 1971, conducted by the Arapahoe 4th through 6th grade students at the school. Along with their teachers, they interviewed elders of the community, all of whom were 70 to 80 plus years old at the time in 1971, 53 years ago. Many of those interviewed were direct descendants of early homesteaders in the area or early prominent business families in Arapahoe. Furthermore, almost every single person interviewed was born in either the 1880s or 1890s and offers some amazing insights into early Arapahoe history as well as the area. Some of the resident interviews are longer, lasting upwards of 30 minutes to an hour, while others are much shorter, only a few minutes long. I will be posting each interview separately, as I would like to add research including homestead records, photos, newspaper articles, obituaries, grave information, as well as other relevant records for each person interviewed. Today's video features a short 2 to 3 minute interview from Henry Christoph Helms. I will begin with a little background information on the family and its history, then I will play the interview, and then I will share additional information on Immanuel Lutheran Church, as well as numerous newspaper references over the years to the family. Henry Christoph Helms was born in 1889 and died in 1977 at the age of 88. In this interview, in 1971, Henry Christoph Helms would have been 81 or 82 years of age. Henry Christoph was the son of Henry J. Helms, who lived from 1845 to 1922. The family came to the established German Lutheran community between Elk and Turkey Creeks near Immanuel Lutheran Church in 1886. Homesteading 12 miles northeast of Arapahoe, they received their land patent in 1893.
Having flour mill in the west part of town on the north side of the highway on the old Butter Creek there. And people bring in their wheat and corn and have it ground into flour.
How about anything about the barber shop?
Barber shop is 10 cents a shave and 25 cents a haircut.
How about any farming or anything?
I've been farming all of my life till as in 1950 we moved to Arapahoe, my wife and I.
How about the newspaper?
The newspaper was the old pioneer newspaper. The type was set one by one that way. Instead of linotypes, they had to set every letter by hand.
How about the big brick factory?
The big factory was south east of town here, I think. Just about where Milt Stewart lives, or close by Milt Stewart.
How about the railroad?
Railroad was about the same like it is now, only the depot was just a small little shack.
How about the blacksmith?
They had two blacksmith shops, and they was always kept busy in shoeing horses and common ordinary blacksmithing.
How about the cattle drives or the saloons?
The cattle drives, I don't know too much about it. And the saloons, I didn't patronize them because I wasn't 21 yet.
What did they all do for entertainment?
Oh, they played ball, foot races, and stuff like that on the fairs.
How about school and church?
That was about the same like now, only in different buildings. But Arapahoe had services in a log cabin, I believe. And we were at the Immanuel Lutheran there. We worshipped in a sod church first. I remember that yet.
There were a lot of country churches, weren't there?
Almost, but not any more than right before they disbanded.
Unfortunately, that is all of the interview with Henry Christoph Helms, but some great information in there, especially remembering worshiping in the original sod church at Immanuel Lutheran. So to close, I will continue to show some more pictures of Immanuel Lutheran and some more history of it, and then I will finish with newspaper articles starting with Father Henry J. Helms, then newspaper occurrences of Henry Christoph, the man from the interview, as well as some mentions of Henry G. Helms, one of his sons.